I guess I was racing towards my 40s. I think it was a time of life that was pretty good. I had a lot of plates spinning. I'd just become a father for the first time. I had acquired the business that I worked for. It was an exciting time, but a time where I felt I was very busy and I didn't have a lot of clarity in my life.
When I first approached To Be Limitless, I was actually quite content, but it did feel there was just something missing. And to a degree, professionally, I felt like I was treading water. I felt the company itself was treading water. And worryingly, I was concerned that I'd reached my professional ceiling, and I wanted to really address that.
Initially, on a personal level, with myself and my wife, we went through a series of what may sound like pretty simple exercises, which were profound to the point that after one or two of the sessions, we were really in awe of the answers we were getting back. It was just simple: where you are, where you want to be, where do you feel you are in the middle of all of that, and what do you think you need to do to get to your end goal? It sounds really simple, but it was, I think, a real turning point for me. You know, getting clarity. It was like getting in a helicopter, getting out of the day-to-day Ferris wheel that you're in, and just taking a look down at where you were on the road on your journey, and getting absolute clarity on where you needed to be and what you needed to do to get there.
Working with To Be Limitless is very fluid and natural. It doesn't tend to work to a fixed agenda, yet ironically the outcome is very structured, and it really allows you to put some structure in place and really allows you to focus on set goals.
I guess sitting here a few years on from when we began, on a personal and professional level, I feel like I have not only achieved my goals, I think I've absolutely exceeded them. But more importantly than that, I think I've become a much stronger person, much more patient. I understand myself a lot better, and I'm ready to take it to the next level. Those goals were just a stepping stone. At the time that was the finish line for me. I feel like now I'm just, that was the warm-up. I'm ready to go.
I think the initial results were a lot of self-reflection for me. I had to take time to really think about what I wanted to achieve in the process. I've always been an ideas person, but I felt my weakness was I didn't really act upon my ideas. And I think talking it all through and getting the confirmation from To Be Limitless that I could actually achieve some of these goals made it easier to act upon some of my ideas and actually make things happen.
I don't think I would only recommend them. I would insist that you integrate it into your personal and professional life. They were, as I say, I've achieved everything I set out to in life. To Be Limitless is very much still a part of my life. I think it's not a company. It's you testing yourself. It's you holding a mirror up to yourself. That's what they do. And they're completely independent. You get to answer your own questions. Very professional. And they are there over and above just doing the job. They're there on the end of the phone whenever you need them.
I think the pivotal point came when you realize that it's not all about yourself. I think you enter these journeys feeling that it's your goals and your objectives and your life to a degree. And I think the real pivotal point is when my wife reflects on the changes that have occurred in your life, or even nicer, you have time and patience for the children when in the past you wouldn't have had the time and patience. So it's actually pivotal when you see the change in the people around you as opposed to the change in yourself.